Hi, today we are going to be doing a Pilates for posture routine. So everything that we do in Pilates really will help with your posture, but this one is specifically designed to get you up out of your hips, get you a little longer, and work on getting the shoulders back, belly in, so that you can move a little more efficiently and hopefully with less pain as well. So we're going to start actually just seated, and I want to work on breath for a moment because breath is imperative to your posture. So find a comfortable seat, whatever that means for you. You can be cross-legged, you can have your knees bent, you can be sitting on a yoga block, whatever works best, okay? So have your arms down at your sides and close your eyes. And I want you to take an inhale, just a normal inhale, and notice for me what happens to your body when you inhale. Does your chest lift? Does your neck tighten? Do you lean to one side or the other? And then take a normal exhale and do the same thing. Just notice. Okay, now on this one, we're going to start to work into a proper breathing pattern. I want you to inhale and think about inhaling side to side. So think about your ribs actually reaching left to right. Okay, that's your inhale. And then when you exhale, sink your belly and breathe out through the crown of the head and get taller. All right, so an exhale should actually lengthen and make you taller as opposed to making you just slump down here, which is where we want to go a lot of times, right? So try that again. Take an inhale. Inhale left to right. Exhale and grow taller. Lift up out of your hips. Just one more for me. This is a great tool we're going to use to help our posture. It's just getting that breathing correct. All right, nice job. So keep that idea because we're going to be using breathing quite a bit, and I want you to come onto your hands and your knees. So you're going to find your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Long spine. On an exhale, again, really get rid of that breath and round your spine. Tuck your tail, tuck your head. And inhale to arch. Head comes up, tail up, sit bones spread, and your chest opens. Exhale, round. So to have proper posture, we really need some flexibility. We need some movement. We need some length. Posture has decreased in our lives for many different reasons. Sometimes it is because of pain. Sometimes it is because of activity. If we're sitting all day slumped over in the car or over a computer, over a desk, over our phone, any of those things, carrying a baby around on one hip, many different things can affect our posture. All right, so now find a halfway point in between those two. And what I want you to do is bring your right arm out in front of you, keeping the back in the same position. Bring it back down. Left arm. So the goal is not letting your back to move or arch or drop or sag at all during this. All right, right arm. Now keep that there and send your left leg back. Reach them away from each other like someone's pulling on your fingers and pulling on your toes. Lower them back down. And if that's too much, you stick with only the arm. Okay, left arm. Right leg. Reach. Yes, by strengthening these spinal muscles, we are going to give you better posture. Right arm. Left leg. Reach, reach, reach. Come back down. Left arm. Right leg. And back down. Nice job. We have one more on each side. I won't make you do these all day, I promise. Reach, stay here, little pulse, lift, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Left arm, right leg, belly is in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Nice job. Knees wide, sit back, child's pose. Walk your hands over to the left till your right hand crosses over the left one, and just find a side body stretch. Take it the opposite way. Come back to center. And restack your spine. Good, and we're gonna swing the legs around in front of you. Okay, now we get into some of the hard work. So I want you to sit up tall on your sit bones. I mentioned posture is also a piece included with your flexibility, right? They're related to each other. So this is hard work for those postural muscles, for your extensors. It's also hard work for your hip flexors and for your hamstrings. So if this is not happening for you, if you find yourself right here, then what you're gonna do is just find a foam roller or maybe a bolster, anything you need, and bend your knees until you get into the spot that you can sit upright. All right, so you're gonna find that spot for you. Tall, tall, tall. Find your breath. Remember, exhaling through the crown of the head. That's why it's important. Then when you're ready, I want you to round forward, reach, and then sit back up, tall, 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 tall. Okay, exhale, reach. Arms forward, chest is rounding and belly is back. Restack. Exhale. Now from here, I want you to try to lift your chest, lift your arms. So you're trying to open your heart, lengthen, then round, then restack. Trust me, this is such an important piece for posture. Round. It's working all those little muscles that we don't know how to work on our own. That's gonna help you stay tall and long with a healthy spine. Joseph Pilates knew what he was doing. He said that we're only as old as our spine is mobile. And restack. Okay, good job. Now, arms come down. Reassess. Just reset yourself. Tall. Now we're going to bring hands behind your head. Inhale, rotate to the right. Exhale, center. Inhale, so what do we say? Inhale, your ribs grow left to right. Exhale, you get taller. So you're going to go taller to come to the center. Inhale. Exhale. One more each side. And center. Nice job. Arms come down. You can rest. Let's swing the legs around behind you. So I'm going to have you lay down on your belly. All right, so we're going to bring the hands underneath your shoulders. Zip your legs together. Shoulder blades come together on your back. Another part of posture is we're usually just completely hunched in our upper back. So I want to get the shoulders back. And you're going to press down into your hands and inhale to lift your head and lift your chest. And exhale, lower. Okay, inhale. The head lifts slightly, but then the work comes from the upper back. So you're not here. Don't crank on your neck for me. Try to lift from the chest itself. Okay, now bring your arms down to your sides, okay, with your palms facing up. Squeeze the shoulder blades onto your back. Lift your chest again and reach your arms back. And now pulse the arms. Lift, 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 lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower back down. Nice job. Sweep the arms around in front of you. You are going to lift your head and chest and your arms and your legs, and you're going to swim for me, alternating arm and leg motion. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. One more. Nice. Pause. Lift everything and lower back down. Nice job. Separate your feet so they're mat distance apart. Bring your head to the center. Press yourself through your hands all the way up. Tall spine, shoulders down. Look over your right shoulder. Center. Left shoulder. Center. And then tuck your tail. Round back and find another stretch here. And restack. Very nice. All right, so you're gonna sit for me. We're gonna do a mermaid stretch because we wanna get some side waist stretching too. Your left foot's gonna be behind you and your right foot is in your inner thigh. If you have tight hips, this is hard, so you're gonna find that bolster. Sit up on something again. Legs can be cross-legged in front of you too. Arms out to the side. Take it over to the right. Bring your hand or shoulder down, hand or elbow down. Reach up. And try to open your heart up too, towards the ceiling. Lift back up. Take it to the other side. And back up. And let's just switch your legs. If they're cross-legged, just switch which ankles on top. Arms out to the side. Take it to the left first. And then over to the right. Good, now you're gonna find yourself cross-legged, or if you're okay in a low kneel position, you're gonna come right here, okay? So whichever feels better for you. And again, sit up nice and tall. Arms are gonna come up, and so you're gonna interlock your hands here, like Charlie's Angels position. And then what I want you to do is lean over to the left. Open, open. And back up. And over to the right. And back up. Nice job. Keep your right arm up and bring the hand down your back. Left arm is going to reach up your back and see if you can maybe grab fingertips. So this is part of the postural piece that can help keep your chest open. Nice and tall. Find that breath lengthening again. If you can't grab fingers, that's okay. You're just going to grab whatever you can. Good. And slowly release and switch. So left arm up, then down your back. Right arm comes up your back. You might have to wiggle it up there. And one side will feel different than the other. And then release. Nice job. Arms in front of you. You're going to turn and flip your hands. And you're going to reach your hands forward as you round back. And then sit up nice and tall. Left hand down, right arm up. And find a slight neck stretch over to the right. And then switch. And release. Nice job. So if you want the full length version, you can always head over to jessicavalantpilates.com, but that's a great place to start to help improve your posture. Have a good one.